It almost looks like the bristles, not the shit in them, but the bristles themselves almost look like spaghetti. Like uncooked spaghetti. That's so gross. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm so excited for. But before we get started, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter, and we'll just get into the video. I decided to buy this little thing, which if you don't know what this is a little microscope. I got it off of Amazon for like $26 or $25. I remember someone commented on one of my videos like forever ago that I should do this, and I was like, I'm not gonna buy a microscope because I'm like not gonna fucking use it. And I was like, wait, you know, I feel like I could get a cheap one from Amazon, and I did. So yeah. So thanks to the person that suggested that, because I'm having a hard time coming up with video ideas. They have since deleted their comment, or I would put them up on the screen and give them praise, but oh well. So I've got a bunch of stuff here. I tried to like mix in like old stuff versus new stuff because I am a hoarder and I cannot throw out makeup at all because I don't know, like makeup's something that's so like sacred to me, you know, especially since I don't usually drop a lot of money on it. So I just like to keep it forever, and that's probably why my face breaks out all the time, but it's whatever. But yeah, so let's just get started. We're gonna do this one first. I'm still figuring out how to use this thing. Okay. Ooh, ew. Okay, so there's the bristles. Those are like the clean parts, and then this is the dirty part. I don't know what those black dots are.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god! What is that?
There's those little black dots again. What is that? This one's probably gonna be really gross. This is my old concealer brush, and I need to clean it, so this is gonna be gross, I can tell already. Ew. Hold on. There we go. Ew. Look at that. That's so gross. I knew it was gonna be gross, I told you. You can see just like the concealer caked on the bristles. So gross. It almost looks like the bristles, not the shit in them, but the bristles themselves almost look like spaghetti. Like uncooked spaghetti. That's so gross. This is gonna be really gross. So this is the ColourPop brow spoolie thingy, and I use the styling wax from from ColourPop also, and it's gonna be this back side of it. It's gonna be real gross. Ew. Hold on. There we go. You can like, oh, that's so gross how you can just like see my brow hairs and cat hair all up in it, in the like product. That's so gross. Next we're going to do, so I have the sponge that I used today that's still a little poofy, and then I have this one that I haven't used yet. We're gonna see the difference. So this is the Eco-Tool sponge. I love this sponge. It's my favorite one. I haven't used a beauty blender, but I really like this one, and I find it's a little more porous than typical ones, but it actually works really well. Like, it doesn't suck up too much product, so this will be interesting. Ooh. Okay. Whoa. I mean, it looks like a sponge. It's not like I wasn't expecting it to not look like a sponge, but you can see the foundation in it though. I stuck it like right on the part. Hold on, let me find. Here. there's a spot here with like a bunch of stuff. And this one's all poofed up, so remember that. Here's part of the sponge that doesn't have stuff on it. Hold up. Still really porous, but like it's harder to see the pores because there's no product on it. Okay, next one. I got this in that I think it was the Boxy Charm before the last one by Aricelli sponges. One of them. Hold on, let me. Whoa. This one, the holes actually look bigger, but I still think that the Equal Tools one is more porous, so that's interesting. And this one's not even wet, so that's interesting. I have this concealer, a little doe foot. I'm gonna try to get a lot of the product off, mostly so I don't get it on the microscope, but yeah, just so we can actually see like the bristles. Whoa. Wild. Next we have more eye stuff, so I'm gonna do one of my mascaras. This one has a more separated, like rubbery brush, so that will be interesting. I find the brushes are hard to get in focus because they're smaller. Oh, there it is. Wait. There we go. Whoa. Hold up. I need to finesse this somehow. Whoa, look at that. You can like see the mascara on it. That's crazy. Ah. It's lagging. Okay. That's so cool. Okay. Next we have a brow gel, which has that more like fluffy kind of brush. Ew. This was a good one to pick because this is the Essence Make Me Brow and it has fibers in it and you can actually see them. That's so cool. You can see the fibers. I kind of forget this one has fibers in it. But yeah, and you can see the gel too. Cool. That one's cool. That one's not as gross looking. Okay, now this one's probably gonna be pretty gross. This is a LA Girl eyeliner. I've had this forever, in case you can't tell by the length. So I'm prepared for this one to be really, really gross, so. Okay, it's actually not that gross. It's a little broken right now, so that's why it looks all ratchet, but yeah. Next we have, this one is a lipstick that I've had for, well, this one is a lipstick that I've had literally forever, like back in high school. I'm pretty sure I got this, so this will be interesting. This is a Wet n Wild lipstick. I don't even know if it's still a thing, but yeah. Whoa. Okay, it actually doesn't look that gross. I expected it to look more gross because it's super, super old, like hella. So, yeah. And I like used the shit out of it too. It was my VHS red. Our colors were red and black. This is my newest lipstick. I got this in the Boxy Charm. So I've only used it like once, maybe twice. So it shouldn't look that messy. It actually, oh, whoa. It actually, oh, there's hair. Doesn't look that gross. There's another hair. lipstick gate. No, I'm just kidding. That's for me. It's so weird. Like, I can't see it. I can barely see that one hair. There's a fuzz at the top. Can we see it? It's so hard to orient this damn thing. Oh, you can see it. Look at that. That's so cool. Whoa. Okay. Now I have two cream products. I have my cream bronzer and this little Ace Beauty Glimmer eyeshadow. It's a lot like the ColourPop Super Shock shadows. So I don't use this a whole lot. So let's see. I don't anticipate it being that gross. More cool, I guess, than gross. It looks like mud, which I guess makes sense because it's a bronzer, so it's like brown. There's a fuzz. Oh, there's a hair. Huh. What do you know? So many fuzzies. It's probably because I used this today and used that sponge. Oh, there's a granule of some sort. Sweet. Now we're gonna do this one. This one I've had for a long time. I don't use it that often, but I have had it for a long time, so hopefully let's focus in a little better. Very shiny. Very, very shiny. Doesn't look that gross. I'm not seeing a whole lot of weird stuff in it, so I guess that's a good thing. I guess I just take good care of my makeup. The stuff that's older I don't really use, so I guess I don't know. This is my highlight palette that I use quite a lot. As you can see, there's these two shades specifically are what I use the most, and there's like divots in there from like the brush, so it'll be interesting to see what that looks like. You can see, look, here's where I think this is like, yeah, see the divot here, all the wavies. Interesting. We're getting to the shades that I don't really use. I want to. Should I like dug my nail into it on accident? I want to try to get that in. Oh, there it is. I just want to see what it looks like. Let's focus it. Oh, sweet. It looks like a crater. But you can like see like the little tiny like glitter particles. Now this is my oldest palette I have. I have had the ones that are older, but I've recently purged my collection. So this is the Kathleen Lights and ColourPop Dream Street palette. I always hold stuff on this side and I can't because that's where the camera is. But yeah, so I haven't used this a whole lot. But it is my oldest palette, so we'll go for like the shades that I have used the most and see what those look like. I think it probably helps that I use brushes. If I used my finger, they might look a little more gross. The shimmers look so cool under the light. I was like, my laptop has magnets in it because it's convertible, and I was like, why is the palette getting like stuck? It's because of the magnets, because it has magnets in it too. Anyways, last thing is this. This is my newest palette. This is by I'm sorry, okay? I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. I took French in high school, so anything that looks moderately French or Latin, if you will, I pronounce with like how you would in French. I know that's not right though. I'm pretty sure this is like Spanish, but it's the I Am palette. Super pretty. I actually used just a little bit of this today for my look. So let's see what it looks like. These have like embossing in them too, so it'll be interesting to see what that looks like. It keeps lagging. That looks cool. Let's zoom in. Stop lagging. Probably because it's been on for a long time. Okay, now we're gonna have some fun. And, ooh, you know what we could do? This is my body oil by Hard Candy. This one's not super liquidy though, but it's really pretty. But it's not super liquidy, so it's probably not gonna like move around that much. Okay. Ooh. Hold on. Nope, wrong way. Whoa, you can like see the texture of my hand. I wish it moved more, but I mean, I could have mixed it in with like my oil. Hold on. Drop this on top, and maybe it'll make it more liquidy, just so it can like do something. I don't know. Well, it's not moving. Oh, it is. Actually, do you see that? Whoa. So cool. Okay. Now, I have, this is the gross part, so I'm gonna warn you right now. I mean, this whole video is kind of gross, but I'm gonna start putting it on my face and stuff. So, if you don't like grossness, I would recommend looking away. I'm gonna do it on my hair real quick, because I was like, oh, that'd probably be pretty cool. You can see, like, the strands that are dyed. That's so wild. If I just like, whoa, that's so cool. That looks so weird. I want to try to find, where's like a section that has dye on it. There. Whoa, that's so cool. Okay, let's do like my eyebrow next. Whoa, I have falsies on. You can see what those look like. Let me see my lashes. Maybe you can see like, yeah, my natural lashes. This is so weird. Look at my eyeball. I'm like trying to not like look directly at it, but I'm like trying to get the microscope on it without looking directly at it. Whoa, do you see that? You can see my pupil moving. I've actually done that before. Like, I've like held a light to my eye and looked in the mirror. Okay, let's look at my makeup, like my eyeshadow. Any creases? I have on foundation, so I don't know if I'll be able to see like my skin texture that well. I can try. Oh, see my peach fuzz. Put it where like my sideburns are. Let's do my nose. I almost want to like take some foundation off because like my nose and like around my nose tend to be really porous. Ew, you can see the foundation like sitting on my skin. That is wild. Ew. No wonder I hate foundation. My nose. I tend to get a lot of blackheads on my nose, so I was hoping I could see them. Well, there's a few. Probably doesn't help that I'm wearing foundation. Maybe I should like take my makeup off and then see what it looks like. So that's the video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Follow me on my socials. They'll be in the description if you missed them in the beginning of the video. Oh, by the way, I had an ortho appointment earlier today, and I'm getting my braces off in 1 month. So today is March 1st, and I'm getting them on April 1st, which is April Fool's. What if they were like, huh, psych? I bet they're gonna do that. But yeah, so that's super exciting. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm gonna miss my braces, but like, it'll be interesting to see what I look like without them. But anyways, hope you liked the video, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.